Boy, has it been another week of the same unbelievable dystopian bullshit that we've had every single week all year long. Same bat time, same bat channel, same batshit crazy politicians keeping you locked in your apartments like zoo animals while they go eating $1,000 meals with their friends, taking fancy vacations in Cabo, turning your children into sex slaves.
Wow.
Well, I mean, they do that too. Anyway, get used to it. You know, time is a flat circle. That circle is around your neck, America.
The role has finally opened up to be on the board of directors. You know you're our guy. You're our golden boy. There's a catch. You're going to have to self-identify as a female, but you are going to make like millions and millions of dollars.
It's like a 2020 remake of Soul Man. With everyone from the stock exchange to the federal government to major corporations all cashing in on wokenomics, one actress has found the balls to change teams and side with straight white males.
Wow, brave.
Very brave in this climate. Of course, I'm talking about Juno star Ellen Page, who announced last week that she's now going as Elliot and identifying as a straight white man. So,
look, honestly, I mean, I don't blame her. Like, I don't know what it's like to be a famous actress in Hollywood, but you know, I can kind of empathize. I mean, how the hell else are you supposed to get the perverted producers of Hollywood to stop molesting you? I mean, how many times are you going to have to fend off Harvey Weinstein's mangina before you're like, you know what, maybe there's another way.
You got to call the people up at Johnsonville. You're like, you know what? I just can't do this anymore. They keep pulling me into the producer. I can't sit on this fucking couch anymore. You need to sew a sausage on me.
That's disgusting, but...
Well, I mean, it would be one thing if it didn't just open her up to a whole new group of them. You know, like meet,
oh, no.
Well, I mean, meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Like, hey, Elliot, you know, Kevin Spacey's on line one. He's got a role you're gonna die for.
Thank you for plugging yourself on our show yet again, Dr. Felsmere. That's
absolutely
wonderful.
And if anybody in the audience, if you got any trannies out there, or any aspiring trannies, you know, you come on down to Felsmere Plastic Surgery and Laser Center, and I'll nip it off for you. I'll chop off your wiener. I'll throw it on to somebody else.
Stop it. That's quite enough. You know, you didn't pay for sponsorship. Like, this is outrageous. And you're being incredibly offensive, too. I mean, honestly.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Maybe I'm being a little bit facetious here, but I mean, every time I hear about this, this somebody transitioning, somebody getting one of these surgeries, it offends me. Because my career has been
of it.
Well, you know, I was kind of tongue in cheek because a few years ago, the state of California did a great injustice to me, Dr. Felsmere, because they said that I can no longer operate on individuals that are beneath a certain age, simply because I performed a surgery. Breast augmentation surgery on a young woman.
How young was this woman? What do you mean beneath a certain age?
Well, they say that if they're beneath a certain age, I am no longer allowed to perform any type of surgery. Now, I went to. I mean, that's kind of besides the point. The point is, I mean, you look at TMZ. Every time one of these celebrities decides they want to, go be a he/she or whatever, it's like they're Joan of Arc.
This guy, he's allegedly going to be president of the United States. He was chasing the dog around naked after he got out of the shower. Saying he was trying to grab its tail for some reason.
I don't think it was his tail he was reaching for.
If he would have went from the shower right to the wheelchair, he probably would have been okay. But on a slippery floor like that, yeah, you gotta just take more things into account.
Well, when you have highly evolved dementia, you're probably not going to be able to do that math.
I think it's a cover story.
What's going on, man? Where's Corn Pop when I need him?
I think it's a cover story. I don't think it's like a QAnon cover story where he's like covering up an ankle bracelet. I think he was chasing a little girl around in his basement, and I think they were playing yakety sax in the background.
Oh my god!
Right. Yeah, he was forcing some 12-year-old girl to watch all 25 years of the Benny Hill show, saying it's okay, it's okay.
We gonna summon the Christmas demon. His name is Chris Bass, and we're gonna do it live. Yeah, his name's Chris Bass. We're gonna do it live on the radio on December 22nd on the Dirk Shocker. I don't remember what it's called. It's some kind of Christmas extravaganza special.
Who signed off on this? Who agreed to let you guys? This sounds insane. I've never even heard of a Christmas demon.
Dirk Shocker.
Oh, well, that explains a lot. What the hell's a Christmas demon, anyways?
His name's Chris Bass. I guess it's because his ass is so crispy from being in hell. But every year around Christmas time, he gets to come out from hell and he gets to chase around the kids and beat them with a stick. And we're going to summon him, and he's going to come out of hell. I'm going to be there with the professor.
Are you talking about Krampus?
What?
Krampus. Are you talking about Krampus? He beats children with a stick?
Yeah, he beats the children with a stick.
His name's Krampus, not Chris Bass, and he's not a demon.
Yeah, Chris Bass.
Like, they talk about the second wave, the third wave, and all that bullshit. There's about to be a second wave of the Irish all over the fucking Western world because they closed down the pubs in Dublin. They're gonna leave. Where's this governor?
Ron DeSantis.
Where's this magical land where the pubs are open until 2 in the wee hours of the morning? I can't even do an Irish accent.
No, you can't.
They're going to be here. They're going to be drinking all of our liquor, all of our beer. Honestly, I welcome them.
Now, this 48-year-old school superintendent threatened to become a COVID-19 super spreader at his local gym if it didn't keep his membership frozen. So he's basically saying, you have to freeze my membership. He left voicemails, text messages saying, I'm going to cough on everyone. I'm going to spread the disease if they don't extend his pandemic-related membership freeze.
Well, I would say that honestly, if I was in that position and being fed up with the whole COVID hoax the way that I am, that sounds like something that I would do. So, or at least threaten to do. So I'm going to say red state.
Yeah, honestly, like, that's a pretty good guess. That's probably where I would have gone too. But this actually happened in Long Island. So this one was a blue
New York. Oh, well. All right, well, can't win them all.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've basically done that.
Well, right, see, whenever I go to St. Louis and I go into Red Robin because I don't wear a mask, they automatically assume that's what's on my mind. And it's like, no, you people are just morons, and I want to sit... You got to wear a mask right up until they seat you. And then once you're at your table, magically, everything's fine.
I know.
It's the smartest virus that's ever existed.
So it's really hard, and I just feel like the money's just flowing. It's like there's a hole in my pocket. There's like a hole in my pocket. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I got to take care of this.
Wait, what?
These bottle's kind of empty, huh? You been taking Daddy Charlie's pills again, Daisy May?
What? Daddy Charlie's pills?
Come on. This bottle's kind of empty, I'm saying. How the hell am I supposed to buy you and your brother Christmas when you taking Daddy's? Come on now. Now I gotta go spend all the Toys for Tots money on. I gotta get more pills. Jesus.
Wow.
No, don't give me that look. We'll get your own pills. Shit. I'm sorry. You know how these kids are.
Wait, hold on. Did I just hear you say? First of all, you have your child is taking prescription medication, like illegal drugs? Second of all...
Oh, what? How did you hear all that?
Through the phone?
You weren't supposed to be listening. I said, hold on.
Okay, well, I can't turn my ears off, Charlie. Second of all, you're going to spend their Christmas toy money on pills? Why don't you spend it on getting the hell out of the budget in?
Well, I ain't trying to spend their Christmas money on pills. I just, look, you don't understand. I can't work. I hurt my leg. I hurt my leg at the factory, back in the 90s. I have to take the pills.
How old
but
are
I gotta
your kids?
take more. My kids, I don't know how old they are. I forgot. They ain't that old, though.
Well, then, I mean, your leg can't be that hurt if you could make kids.
Well, come on. You sound like the unemployment people. You sound like one of them lawyers. You sound like the state. Come on. This ain't right. You sound like the Social Security. You sound like the SSI.
Well,
you sound like Mr. Potato.